about your orange Peterbilt? You got that radio on there?
Come on.
Give me all the good stuff, the year, make, model of that fine ride you got there.
This is a 2013 389 Peterbilt, Cummins ISX 600, 18 speed, and I've done a little modifications to it, so it's about 720, somewhere around there, 740. I have to get it on a dyno and get it checked.
Well, good Lord, she's putting out a good amount of juice there.
Yeah, I like it lots.
I'm sure that's an understatement, liking it. You get the job done with that there, right?
Oh yeah, I pull a 8-axle double drop stretch trailer and get up to 145,000 pounds. Yeah, I don't have any trouble pulling that down the road at all.
10-4, what you got for rears there?
Oh, I got 390 rear ends. I do heavy hauling most of the time out of Canada down here and back up into the oil fields of Canada.
How does she do for you?
I got no complaints at all with this truck. Probably one of the better trucks I ever owned.
Well, what you got going on there for you, custom-wise?
I've been over to Joplin, Missouri to a place over there called Bruner's Fabrication. They built the headache rack with stainless steel doors and side boxes, and then just got them to cover the tanks in stainless steel and build little running boards there, and covered both my step boxes in stainless steel.
What type of stacks are you running, and what size are they?
Well, 8-inch. Gotta have 8-inch. If you're gonna be a big truck, gotta have 8-inch.
10-4, who makes them?
They came out of Valley Chrome.
How long have you been driving for?
On my 41st year. Pretty proud of that. 61 years old. Just giving her licking. Living the dream, buddy.
Well, it's a pleasure talking to you. I'm sure you got a whole wealth of experience here on the big road. How'd you get into trucking?
Both my father and my stepfather were both truck drivers. And I guess it's all in the blood. Diesel fuel in the blood, buddy.
You're not the only trucker that said that. Once trucking gets in your blood, it's hard to get out.
I can't think anything else I'd rather do. Well, I could stand to be like a millionaire or something than lay around and make other people do what I want, but I'm the only guy that would hire me, so here I am.
Hit a 10-4. Well, we're in Charlotte, North Carolina right now, and you do things in Canada. What are some of the other places that you've gone to?
Well, in 41 years, I've been pretty much in every state and every province in Canada. Our main runs right now, I've been here 19 years with this company. We come down here and pick up stuff going up into Fort McMurray, Alberta to the oil sands, and then a whole bunch of potash stuff going into Saskatchewan.
Well, there's a lot of good people up there that'll be happy to see you down here and get one of these rolling CB interviews done. What are some of the other things that you haul?
Oh, we have excavators out of Chattanooga lots, go into the docks and pick up Caterpillar or John Deere equipment sometimes. Lots out of Texas, Pennsylvania, and over here we like this Pennsylvania, Carolinas, Tennessee, Georgia. It's all good in here for us going back. Got lots of stuff coming down and lots of stuff going back.
What's your name and what do you go by on the radio?
I'm Rodger Nelson. I go by Bumper. Been known by Bumper for 35 years, something like that.
10-4 there, Bumper. If you had a chance to talk to a motorist directly and give them some advice on how to make your job safer and how to make it safer for them on the road, what would you say to them?
My biggest pet peeve with car drivers is when they're coming onto the interstate, we're doing 65 or 70. When you get on that off-ramp, get going 65 or 70. Don't expect that big truck to be slowing down to let you in, because he just ain't going to do it. Some of them will just ride right beside you. Even if you pull over for them and you're doing the speed limit, they'll get up the speed limit and sit halfway down your trailer for miles and leave you hanging out in the hammer lane blocking traffic and stuff. So finally you got to slow down to get in behind them, or speeding, and speeding can get you in trouble.
10-4. So there, Bumper, who's that you got with you?
His name is Joe. He's out of Wisconsin. Him and his son were at the truck show, and when I pulled in there, they kind of took me under their wing and give me a hand getting cleaned up and lend me some stuff to use for cleaning, better stuff than I own. Two of the greatest people I ever met in my life just couldn't do enough for me, it seemed like, and I really, really appreciated it.
That's 10-4. That sounds like good people. You got that radio on there, Joe?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man. It's good to be able to talk at you, too, at the same time. Tell me about what you're running there.
This is a 2003 Peterbilt 379. Got a 475 cat, 18 speed, 355 gears.
What do you do with the truck when you're up there in Wisconsin?
We haul a lot of scrap metal, scrap aluminum, different stuff like that. Whatever we can put in a dump trailer. Some fertilizer, once in a while, cow feed even.
Well, how long you been trucking for, and how'd you get into trucking?
I've been trucking for 36 years. Bought my first truck in 1978. I guess I never looked back.
Well, we're glad you didn't look back. Yeah, you're running a fine ride there.
It's a work in progress, but we're getting her fixed up.
Up there in Wisconsin and the areas that you operate, you know, for the folks up there, and even in the wintertime conditions, what are some of the things that people can do to make your job easier?
Oh, just try not to cut us off. That's the biggest thing. Or they cut in front of you, now you got less room to stop. Or they go from the left lane and jump off on a ramp quick. That's happened to me many times. That scares you.
If you can figure out what they're doing, everybody can stay safe.
Can I tell you a happy thing that happened at this truck show for me?
10-4, sure, bring it.
We got to go bobtail around the racetrack at Charlotte, North Carolina. I was third in line, and was that ever an awesome feeling?
Wow, you got to go on the Charlotte Motor Speedway. How about that, huh?
With my big truck. Awesomeness.
10-4.
Okay, we're getting off here. Been a pleasure.
Well, you guys have a safe trip, and we'll see you soon.
Sir, anytime. It was a real pleasure talking to you. Hope your stuff works out.
Yeah, take care. Fun running with you.